Welcome to the Breas Vivo 45LS tutorial series. In this video, we will be going through the connections and functionality of the backside of the Vivo 45LS. There are three connections located in the center of the backside of the Vivo 45LS. The top connection is the electrical connector to power the heated patient circuit when it is used. The middle connection is the connector for the pilot line when a single limb active exhalation valve circuit is attached to the Vivo 45LS. The bottom connection is the connector for low-pressure bleed and oxygen up to 30 liters per minute. Located on the very bottom of the Vivo 45LS back panel, there are 5 color-coded interface port connections. From left to right. The yellow interface port connection is for attaching the Massimo Mainstream N-Tidal CO2 monitoring accessory. The same socket connection is also used to connect the Vivo 45LS with a Centec or radiometer transcutaneous CO2 measuring devices. This connection will allow all data related to N-Tidal CO2 or transcutaneous CO2 to be captured by the Vivo 45LS and stored in the ventilator's memory data for analysis and reporting. Make sure to orientate the guide plug correctly. Each socket will only accept the correct connector in the correct orientation. Do not attempt to force any of the plugs into the sockets. To remove the connection, simply pull back on the outer sheath of the plug, which will unlock it from the socket. It should retract easily. Do not forcefully remove the plug. The blue interface port connection is for attaching the Massimo SpO2 monitoring accessory. This can then be used with Massimo disposable and non-disposable finger probes and sensors. The black interface port connection is to connect the remote start and stop and audio pause accessory. The red interface port connection is for attaching either of the nurse call or remote alarm system accessories. The Vivo 45LS supports all 4 types of nurse call alarm system connections. For example, normally open, normally closed, normally open with resistance, and normally closed with resistance. The USB network connection port can be used to download the memory data from the ventilator directly to a PC. This port will also be used for during service or firmware updates of the Vivo 45LS. The gray interface port is for connecting the Vivo 45LS mains AC or external DC power supply. This concludes this video covering the connections and functionality of the backside panel for the Breas Vivo 45LS. For more tutorials about the Vivo 45LS, please visit the Education by Breas website. Thank you for watching.